I think it's really, really stupid.
For Frisco ISD students and staff who use FISD devices, the struggle of accessing unblocked websites has become a large issue this school year. Websites like Quizlet, Pinterest, DeltaMath, and Spotify have been blocked, which has had a mixed response. With these restrictions, many students, like senior Jeremiah McBurrows and junior Stacy Lim, find them to be difficult when completing assignments and homework on FISD devices.
So I'm in yearbook. I like to listen to Spotify when I do my work. So that's one of the ones that's blocked. And then Pinterest too. We get some inspo from that website a lot, so that's blocked as well.
I used to use Spotify a lot. DeltaMath and Quizlet were the main three that I used. And now, when I forget, I click it and it gets blocked.
And even teachers, like calculus teacher Miss Nguyen, have found it difficult to shift their lesson planning with certain blocked websites.
It's been really tough because we've had to pivot as a team to decide what to do, not having access to our main homework platform. So for example, one thing that we're doing in pre-calc is give these homework packets. But again, will students take the time to do those packets?
Specifically, DeltaMath is really annoying because also I always forget when my DeltaMath is due. So I come to school at 8:30 and I'm like, oh crap, I forgot my DeltaMath and I want to do it and then I can't.
But why are websites being blocked in the first place? Digital learning coach Miss King has the answer.
Most of the websites that are blocked are things that have third-party ads that lead to inappropriate content. If it leads to kind of a third-party ad or a website, because those are kind of those clickbait things you see a lot of times online and it takes you to places and then we don't know where you're going.
These blocked websites are a part of Frisco ISD's initiative to comply with the Children's Internet Protection Act. This is a federal act that works to filter websites and stop students from accessing unsafe or inappropriate sites that could be taking their information.
Our job is to keep you safe, and that includes your privacy.
For example, according to NBC in 2022, 1,981 schools in the U.S. were struck by cybersecurity attacks, in which a student's private information was stolen and published on public platforms. This is similar to identity theft. But beyond this issue, staff and students have found ways to adapt to the constraints amidst it all.
I just want to get my work done. I don't think that's a hard thing to ask, but I can understand from an adult's viewpoint if it's important for them to keep us safe.
I want to commend my students for being really flexible because they have really taken this in stride. Not that they have liked what we've had to do, but they have really adapted.
Just because a website is currently blocked on Frisco ISD network doesn't mean it has to stay that way forever.
I would just always say you can send me an email if something's blocked that you don't like. People do it all the time. Tell your teacher. They can put in a ticket to ask for something to be unblocked. The district will always look into it and always research it. And if they feel like there's no reason why it should be blocked, they'll unblock it for you.
I'm Gabby Diaz for Coyote Nation TV.